gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing and welcome back to another episode of Monster Truck Diecast News Weekly. This being the second episode in the series, we're of course going to have plenty of new headlines for today. I think in fact we have a total of like 12, 10 of which are Hot Wheels. Like this is just going to be the Hot Wheels mega episode today. We got so much Hot Wheels stuff, it's crazy. But yeah, before we get into that though, we have a breaking news bulletin. Local YouTube channel hits 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe this. This is a shock. But in all seriousness, thank you guys so much. You don't know how much it means that we've gotten to this point. It's a, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a sub count. But for me it is, because like I said, I always say this, I only planned on uploading like one YouTube video and just calling it good. But the fact that we've been going for, you know, almost 6 years, in April this year will be my 6th year, and then we're at 1,000 subs. That is crazy. I cannot believe that we've made it this far, and it's all thanks to you guys for sticking around and watching the content. I appreciate it, and yeah, here's to hoping that the future goes well. We'll have more diecast content, a lot more variety of content on this channel. I mean, we've got the news videos now, we've got upcoming video documentaries on the channel, which I'm really excited for, and then maybe, you know, stop motion will make a return at some point, harkening back to my first ever video. Who knows? We'll see. But with that being said, thank you. I mean it a lot. This is my first time verbally thanking you guys. It means the world to me. And yeah, here's to the future, and here's to let's see, I think I said my next sub goal is 5,000 subs. I think at 5,000 I said I'd do a stop motion Monster Jam video for the channel. So yeah, that's the next goal. So if we can get to 5,000, I'll make you guys a Monster Jam video, and then I think I said 10,000 is I'll start a gaming channel. I really have to go back and find that video where I talked about that. But yeah, with that being said, let's get to what you're here for, the Diecast News. Alrighty, it is time for the first headline of the video. Jim Kohler brings a Superstore exclusive to life. That is right, Jim Kohler, the owner of Team Scream, well, I don't know if he's the owner of Team Scream, he's the lead driver, he drives Avenger, has brought the Superstore exclusive Spin Master Monster Jam Black Widow Avenger to life, and it looks beautiful. I mean, just look at this. It looks so good. I unironically think this might be my favorite Avenger paint scheme of all time. No joke. I cannot get over how good this looks. It's a shame that it's only, you know, a Superstore exclusive, which means now I got to spend $20 to get this truck. But man, it looks so good. It turned out so well. He did such a good job. The whole Team Scream team did such a good job. I mean, between Mayhem coming out this year and this truck, it is just, Team Scream is on a roll. It is insane. But yeah, surprisingly, that is our only non-Hot Wheels headline for the week, not counting, you know, the whole sub-count thing. So with that being said, let's dive down the rabbit hole and get to the Hot Wheels stuff. Alrighty, let's get it started here with the first Hot Wheels headline being Case D 2025 officially revealed. And it seems the Hot Wheels is sticking to a theme this year, which I can always appreciate when they do this, that every case, and I think they did this back in 2024, every case of trucks that they release in the main line will have 5 brand new, never before seen trucks and 3 re-releases, and perhaps a chase piece. And I'm glad that they're sticking to a structure like that. I kind of wish Speedmaster would start doing something like that. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at Case D. I know that I review re-releases all the time in my unboxing videos, so to save you guys, for Hot Wheels' sake, in all of my videos going forward, if I reveal a case of trucks and it has re-releases in it, I will just completely leave the re-releases out. We will only look at the new stuff. So we're only going to look at the 5 new trucks for the case. Starting with the first one, Dragonizer. Very fascinating casting on this one. As you can see, it is a part of the Beast Bashers, which makes sense. This casting is huge. Like, unironically, this casting is massive. I don't know why it's so big. It's just, it takes up a lot of space. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to see that one in person to give my full thoughts on it. Next up is Shark Reek for the Beast Bashers. I actually kind of like the paint scheme on this one. I think it's really nice. I also like the fact that it also kind of looks like Megalodon. I don't know why I struggled to say Megalodon's name. I like the fact that it kind of looks like Megalodon because it kind of feels like they're, you know, pointing fingers at Monster Jam again, and I love when Hot Wheels does that. It's really funny. And then we have, for the Totally Tuned series, we got Totaled. back again. I love Totaled. All three variants of Totaled that we've gotten, the Stunt Team one, the Pest Control one, and now this one, are all fantastic. This casting is amazing, and this version looks really good. I love the Totally Tuned series as well because it makes the trucks look hand-drawn, like drawings, and that looks so cool. I'm all here for it. This truck looks fantastic. I can't wait to get that one. And then we have our Barbie truck for the year has been officially revealed, and it is Ken's Corvette, the Barbie Corvette XL. I like the fact that they used the racing rims on this one. I think that one's pretty cool. Other than that, I really got nothing to say about this one. It's kind of just in general not a car that I'm really a fan of, but just another Barbie one. I always love the Barbie monster truck, so it's cool to see they're still making those. And then Back from the Dead is probably one of the top 3 most hated Hot Wheels monster trucks of all time, has officially come back from the dead. For Crash Legends, we have the 2018 Chevy Camaro SS. The paint job's cool, but man, this would have been better as an actual Hot Wheels release. Why they keep making this monster truck, I have no idea. It looks so stupid every time they release it. So, yeah, I got nothing to say about that one. That one's just disappointing. And other than that, that is really all we have for Case D for now. And as crazy as it would seem, we also have Case E as well. Not only Case D, but we also have Case E. So let's take a look at the 5 new trucks in Case E, starting with Rebel Lion. Again, like Dragonizer, this casting is massive. Again, Beast Bashers as well. I don't know what they're doing with these new Beast trucks, but man, the castings are freaking huge. It's crazy. Also, I like the name Rebel Lion. Kind of sounds like, or kind of looks like Rebellion. That's pretty good name. That's pretty good wordplay right there. I like that. We also have the Haphazards Steer Clear. I cannot for the life of me figure out what the Haphazard series is at all. Like, I genuinely have no clue what that series is supposed to be. But I will give credit where credit is due. I do think this is a nice looking Steer Clear. I like the colors on it, and I think it's good. Not my favorite Steer Clear we've ever gotten by any means. Probably not my favorite truck just in general, but I do like it for what it is. It is nice looking. And the same can be said about this Podium Crasher here. I don't know what they're going for with some of these new trucks that we're getting. I think they're just meant to be fun paint schemes. As you can see, it is part of the Freestyle Wreckers, and I think the reason why it's part of the Freestyle Wreckers as opposed to, you know, maybe the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Back to Basics series is because it uses the armored chassis design. I don't know if you guys can see that. It uses the armored one. So maybe that's what it is. It's meant to be like a battle, maybe like a, you know, a battle cruiser kind of thing. I have no clue. It's a very weird one. The Myers Manx has also made a re-return as, or yeah, okay, God, I'm having a stroke. We got a new paint scheme for the Myers Manx here. It is cool. I like the fact that the truck actually has the same size tires on both the front and back, because I hate when they do that crap where the front tires are tiny and the back tires are huge. It just, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I personally am just not a fan of it. But it is neat to see a new Myers Manx. And then here is the big boy, the new, for Leading Legends, the new Snakebite. And it looks so good. And I'm hyped too, because this is actually my favorite version of Snakebite that actually ran in real life. I am a huge fan of this Snakebite, so the fact that we're finally getting it in diecast form is super duper exciting. This is one that I cannot wait to get. It is going to be so exciting. But yeah, there you go. That's Case E in its entirety right there. And then, as luck would have it, we also get to see the second chase piece, the second treasure hunt of 2025, and it is in Case D. So the set with Dragonizer, and it is Bigfoot. Look at how good this looks. I am so excited for this. I'm sure people have already seen this already, but now that we're actually talking about the full Case D, I figured I'd show this off here since it's a part of the same set. And man, oh man, does this look fantastic. It looks so good. I love the paint scheme. I love the fact that it's meant to look like the F-150 Bigfoot. It looks great, and I have a feeling this one's going to be impossible to find. It's going to be a lot like the Miss Bigfoot. I got a feeling it's going to be just as hard to find as that one. So yeah, there you go. That is the Bigfoot treasure hunt right there. Let's move on to some auxiliary series. All right, these next couple of sections are going to be pretty short, all things considered, so let's fly through them as quickly as we can here. We got a new color shifter revealed, and it is Motosaurus. This will be the first time release of Motosaurus. I point that out because we got Mega-Wrex already this year, which was its second ever release. I don't know why they're doing so many dinosaurs all of a sudden. But yeah, this is the third color shifter of 2025. The first one being Mega-Wrex, the second one being Bigfoot. Bigfoot, of course, being a re-release from a multi-pack, but it's its first ever. This year is its first ever appearance in the main line. This is the Motosaurus, which I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I was kind of upset about this because I was like, this looks identical to the Bone Shaker. But then I found out apparently when this thing changes colors, it turns red instead of black. So that immediately changed my opinions on it. But yeah, this one's going to be one I really want to see in person, I'm not going to lie, because as it stands right now, this might unironically be my favorite release of Motosaurus that we've gotten. Not even like the red version, I'm talking about the white that you're seeing on screen right now. This looks really good. I like this a lot. So I am very excited to see where this one goes. But yeah, that's that. Let's take a look at the glow-in-the-dark trucks. Alright, I'm sure you guys have already seen what the first glow-in-the-dark truck of 2025 is. It is Try to Crush Me. This is for Case A, the new one for Case A. For those of you who don't know how it works, every single case of color shifters and glow-in-the-dark trucks features 4 re-releases and 1 brand new truck. I don't know if that's how color shifters work. That is for sure how glow-in-the-dark trucks work. But yeah, as you can see here, Try to Crush Me is the new one for Case A, and then the new one for Case B is the Really Gotta Go, the toilet truck. My issue with this one, the truck itself actually looks really good, and I'm really excited to see this one. My issue with this truck is actually the name. As you can see, it says Gotta Go on the package, but the actual name of the truck is Really Gotta Go. So I find it weird that they misprinted on the package, especially considering Hot Wheels usually doesn't make mistakes like that. From time to time they slip through, of course, this being one of those cases. Gotta Go is the name of the Hot Wheels casting that this is based on, but the actual monster truck is called Really Gotta Go, so they changed it. So, you know, this is an honest mistake. I feel like this is one of those mistakes. It's not like Spinmaster where they make a mistake and you're like, how in the world could you have screwed this up? This is one of those mistakes where it's like, oh, it probably just slipped through the cracks and no one caught it because the Hot Wheels car is called that, so they probably figured the monster truck was called that. Just a tiny mistake I thought I'd point out, but yeah, there's that. And then for the big rigs, we have a new one revealed. It is a new variant of Mega-Wrex, and I'm not going to lie to you, I do not like this. This is worse than the original. The original Mega-Wrex was cool. This one, I don't know. The pale, sickly green color just doesn't look great. I don't know why they decided to go with this, honestly. It's not like we've actually gotten a Mega-Wrex that really looks like this, other than like the color shifter, the second color shifter. So it's a very weird choice on their part to make this one. I don't know what that was all about. They could have done they honestly could have done the gray and black version, and people I'm sure would have freaked out about that, but they chose this instead, which I think is really weird. I don't know, very strange release, this one. Alrighty, so that's probably the 15th time I've said alrighty in today's video. This next section is about Series 2 of the Trophy Champions, which the Trophy Champions are the new Bigfoot themed series where all the trucks are gold, and we have Series 2. Series 2 is happening. 4 of the trucks are being re-released with 2 brand new ones. The first of the 2 brand new ones is Rhinomite. That's pretty cool, right? Like, we got Rhinomite. You know, the cool thing was about the first set was that all 6 of the trucks we got were, you know, trucks that existed in real life. And Rhinomite joining them is because Rhinomite's becoming a real truck sometime this year. So it's like, oh, it makes sense. But then you see the second truck in the set, and it is Scratch Attack. Now that's a bit different, because Scratch Attack is A, not a real truck, and 2, is A, not a real truck, and B, is to our knowledge not supposed to be a real truck. So this is rather fascinating. And many questions. I know what you're thinking. Maybe it's a doctored image. Nope, it's legit. There you go. Here's what Scratch Attack looks like. And the crazy thing is that I really like the Scratch Attack. I think it looks really, really good. It also features a brand new trophy, as you can see. Brand new trophy. But yeah, this is a very peculiar one. This is a very, very peculiar one. Because I don't know, guys. I really don't know. This is such a weird, such a weird one. It really is. It's fascinating. Maybe this is saying that once Rhinomite becomes a real truck, the one that's coming to the real life after Rhinomite is going to be Scratch Attack. I mean, we had suspicions it was actually going to be Rex Explorer would be the ride truck that would come to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. But who knows, maybe the next competing truck after Rhinomite is going to be Scratch Attack, and this is their subtle way of telling us that. I'd be down for that. I like Scratch Attack. I think it's cool. So, yeah, with that being said, there you go. That's your second series of the Trophy Champions. Okay, this one's going to be really quick. We got a brand new 4-pack. Do you guys remember back in 2022 the No Neonsense 5-pack or 4-pack? Well, if you don't, here's a picture of it. It had Roger Dodger, the Volkswagen Beetle, Loco Punk, and Torque Terror all in their neon designs from the Neonsense series, neon speeders. I don't know what the name of the series was in the main line, but anyway, it was just neon variants of trucks. Well, as you can see here by this picture, we have the even more Neonsense 4-pack, which is basically the same 4-pack, but instead of Loco Punk and the Roger Dodger, you get Town Hauler and Haul Y'all. That's really about it. That's all I had to say about that one. It is new, so I figured I'd report on it just in case if you guys are missing any of these trucks, you now have a new way to get them. Okay, I'm just going to be open and upfront with all of you. I actually have no idea if this is new or not. I spotted this on Amazon the other day, and I was like, I'll throw it in the next news video just in case if it is new. But Hot Wheels has a carrying case. Spin Master has made 2 now. They had the original release, and then they had the new Costco one, which came with 10 exclusive trucks. This is the Hot Wheels carrying case, as opposed to the Spin Master one. It only holds 6 trucks, but it is made of metal, like a metal lunchbox. Actually, I think that's how big it is. I think it is quite literally the size of a metal lunchbox. But as you can see, Monster Truck's not included. It's $40 on Amazon right now. Yeah, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the design on the outside of it is really cool, and knowing that this is metal is really cool because it's like unlike the Spin Master one, which is made out of plastic, this thing's probably a lot more durable, which is nice. But one thing I do want to point out with these pictures that kind of made me giggle, and I don't know if you guys saw it, let's go back to the open picture. Do you notice how there is a latch on the side of the box there? That's to keep the box closed. Okay, if you look at the closed image, the latch has magically disappeared. Like, it's just completely gone. I don't know what happened to it, but it just poofed into the ether. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, if this is something new, then you guys now have a carrying case for your Hot Wheels monster trucks. I would imagine Spin Master trucks are not going to fit in this, but you're welcome to try it. But yeah, there you go. There's your, I guess, new play set, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty, for those of you who collect them, we have some brand new 124 scale trucks for you, only 3 of them. And much like the other stuff we looked at, I'm not going to show you the re-releases, we're just going to look at the new stuff. So the first one is the Volkswagen Beetle here. I do like this design on it. It kind of reminds me of the Chevy Nomad that they released in the brand new Hot Wheels Getaway 5-pack for the Hot Wheels cars. Really nice, I like this a lot. We've got a brand new Scratch Attack, which I'm not going to lie, I really like this. So 2 new variants of Scratch Attack for all you Scratch Attack collectors out there. Very underrated truck in my opinion. I'm glad to see that we're getting so many variants of it. I do like Scratch Attack. I think it's really cool. And then here's the big boy. This one's going to be flying off the shelves, I got a feeling. It is the 50th anniversary Bigfoot. Yeah, that one's probably going to be a little hard to find, I'm not going to lie. It is cool though. I do think they did a great job with the 124 scale version, and I have a feeling you guys are going to enjoy hunting for that. So there you go, there's your 124s, and on to the final headline. Okay, I might be the only person on planet Earth who actually cares about this, but we got the final release for Wave 4 of the Dollar Store Hot Wheels monster trucks. For those of you who need a recap on Wave 4, it is Carbonator XXL, Gotta Dump, and the Demolition Derby 2 School. I have not found the Demolition Derby 2 School yet. I'm still looking for that one. But the Demolition Derby 2 School is not the final one of the set, because the 4th and final one of the set has just been revealed, and it is Yellow 5 Alarm. So that is the final one. Once you have all of the ones that came out before this, and then these 4, you are up to date for the Dollar Store Hot Wheels monster trucks, as crazy as that may sound, which means whatever the next one that comes out is will be the first one of 2025. So that's exciting. And I'm kind of hoping it's Bigfoot, if I'm being honest. I would love to get a cheap version of Bigfoot, since like I said, except for Demolition Derby 2 School and the Yellow 5 Alarm, I am actually fully up to date with the Dollar Store Hot Wheels monster trucks. I have every single one of them, and I like collecting them. I think they're fun. But yeah, there you go. And with that being said, that's all we have for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what thing you are most excited for out of today's video. There was a lot of cool stuff that we talked about today, and a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming out. And yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Diecast news video. Good day and good news.